All right, here's the next set of Scantron questions. Lauren is a baseball fan who follows the Tigers. Her sister Caroline prefers basketball and follows the Pistons. One day, Caroline's trying to convince her sister that the Pistons are a better team than the Tigers because they scored more points last season. Lauren pointed out that the games are different and they shouldn't be compared that way. Using data from the internet, they calculated the total number of points scored by each team and compared it to their favorite teams. And here's the data. Okay, what is the Z-score for the Tigers? Nice to know that the Z formula is here on your formula sheet. It's an X minus a mean divided by a standard deviation. All right. So if we're going to find the Z-score, let's say for the Tigers, it would be the X value, the number of points that the Tigers scored, minus the mean for the league, and we divide it all by the standard deviation. The standardized score gives us a measurement of how far a particular data point is from the mean as measured in standard deviations, which is nice for comparison. So 630 minus 421. I'm going to put a 0.0 in there, and I'm going to divide it by 75.0. If I don't put the 0.0 in and I hit enter, the fraction will come as a fraction, but I really want this to be a decimal answer. And so we can see the right answer for the Tigers is answer F. Let's do the same thing for the Pistons. There's their data score minus, and then subtracted, and then divided that by the standard deviation. So 7887 minus, and then that's divided by 335.6, giving us the value negative 1.1. So by the way, because both of these are negative, it means both of them scored below average in terms of their leagues. Oh, I forgot to round up. That should be a 2. And so they're both below average teams. And it just shows that the Tigers are 1.2 standard deviations below average. The Pistons are less bad because they're only about 1 standard deviation below the mean. So which one's higher? And the answer is the Pistons, because their Z-score, Pistons, was greater than the Z-score for the Tigers.